Hello, my name is Nathaniel Montano, and I was the winter intern for the Giraffe Barn. As an intern, I helped take care of 17 of our finest giraffes, plus one very cute okapi named Bahati, including our most recent member, little baby Wednesday. My mornings often began by saying hi to all the giraffes from the night before. However, I'd also get to say hi to a few other friends in the morning, to a group of deer that were often waiting outside. The first task of the day was often to feed out hay to all of the giraffes, of which they love to help out. Although most of the time, they would just end up wearing it instead. I learned really quickly that giraffes love to eat browse. Most of my daily tasks included feeding out the jollies, setting up the lift with everything we'll need for the day, and cleaning up all the stalls for the giraffes so they could come back into a nice, clean area. The schedule would often change day by day, so no day was quite the same as the last. Some giraffes, like Ohi, wanted to stay inside, while other giraffes, like Ohi, also wanted to stay outside. One of my absolute favorite tasks to do was to prep and hand out enrichment, as I like to see the giraffes play or eat with their food or toys. Even though some would try to sneak a bite or two. Although it did work sometimes. On most days, I even got to see how giraffes are trained on a daily basis. I learned that one of the most important parts of maintaining a giraffe's healthy lifestyle is hoof care. I also got to see a practice blood draw with a dull needle to help giraffes prep for the real thing, along with a real blood test with a real needle. I also got to see a real blood donation where they took blood from a vein from within the neck, where it was transferred into a bag to be used later. I even got to see how giraffes are weighed. By far, the best part of my internship was watching Wednesday grow up. I got to see her learn how to use her enrichment, just like all the other giraffes. I got to see her make friends, even outside of her species. But most importantly, I got to see the giraffe that she became. And even after I'm gone, I will always remember Wednesday. However, giraffes weren't the only species I spent time with. I also got to spend some time with Bahati, our okapi. I got to learn how Bahati is both the same and different from our giraffes. I learned how to make browse specifically for him. I also learned about his favorite types of enrichment. I also got to see how Bahati was trained in blood draws just like the giraffes. However, unlike the giraffes, his reinforcement came from touching rather than snacks. I also got the opportunity to hang out with the lions for a day and see what goes into their care. What impressed me the most was how big lions actually are, as I thought they were a little smaller than when I was up close and personal with them. The lions also had no problem coming right up to the fence, which put me a little on edge, as this is the first time I've been up this close with a predator. I also learned how the lions' diets differed from the giraffes, as they mostly ate meat such as rabbits and meatballs. Just like with the giraffes, I also enjoyed prepping their enrichment, like boxes, boiled eggs and newspaper, and even logs and trees. I also really enjoyed seeing lions get one of their favorite treats, whipped cream. I wanted to thank the Giraffe Barn team for letting me experience these opportunities and for supporting me throughout my internship.